Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.
Hey you guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here for part 2 of my Christmas decorating videos. Last week we did the living room, and this week we're doing the kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Josie, and I'm a wife and mother to one, and have one on the way, literally due any day now, maybe by the time this video goes live. But yes, we're doing the kitchen and dining room today, so I'm so excited to share with you guys how it came out. I love it. Just gonna quickly wipe everything down first. You guys know I don't like to bore you guys with too much cleaning in my decor videos, so I'll catch up with you guys in a bit when we start decorating.
Check my list twice, most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that.
Alright y'all, so if y'all been here for a long time, then you know that I do the mini wreaths on all of my cabinets every year. For the past 2 years I have been doing this red ribbon, and I decided, because I did a lot of plaid in my living room, to just go all out with the plaid and traditional colors this year, bringing in more green. Usually more of a red person, but I'm trying to bring in the greens and doing that with plaid. And so I got new ribbon for the wreaths this year, trying to change it up, just because I've used these wreaths and this ribbon for 2 years in a row. So I'm just going to remove all of the red ribbon and then quickly put the plaid ones on, and put them on every single one of my cabinets apart from my glass door cabinet, because I like that to show, and I also decorate a little bit in there.
They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag.
I'm not going to show you guys me tying all the ribbon, because again, I don't like to bore you guys, but you get the point of it. This gingerbread street sign, I've had it again for years, and it's from Hobby Lobby, and all the wreaths and ribbon is from Hobby Lobby as well. These wreaths come out to about $5 or $3.99 with the 50% off. And 40% off usually when Hobby Lobby puts out their Christmas decor. And the mini wreaths go out really fast. I had a friend who saw my Christmas video 2 years ago when I first did the mini wreaths, and they went to go look for them and they couldn't find enough for their cabinets. So definitely, if you're seeing this and you like this look, go to Hobby Lobby now and grab your wreaths, your mini wreaths. They have a bunch of different kinds. I have the pine one, but they have cedar, they have ones with glitter, they have a bunch of different ones. So I definitely love this look. I think it's a great way to decorate your kitchen without overwhelming your counter space, because I cannot have cluttered counters, and so doing this on my cabinets gives me enough Christmas without having to take all of my counter space. Also, I say this every year, but when I put the mini wreaths on the one above the microwave and the fridge, I do only do one in between, because someone left a comment on the first year that I did these and said that they were so grateful that I only put one above the microwave, because when people do two, it looks like two eyes and a mouth, and I cannot get that out of my head. So I stuck to doing one on both above the fridge and above the microwave. But also, you guys, my husband does not know I was doing this. My plan was to decorate on days that he's home so he could help me, but I was in the middle of nesting and I needed to get this done before I even got close to, you know, the baby. So I just went ahead and did it while he was at work, or else he would not have let me, you know, climb cabinets and all that stuff. But now I'm decorating the countertops. This mini gingerbread chef is actually from Walgreens. That's where I used to work before I became a stay-at-home mom and a YouTuber. For those of you guys who are new here, I was an assistant manager there, and I'm so glad I got this little gingerbread man, because I have not been able to find anything even remotely similar. in any store. And the tea kettle, I always leave it up here for Christmas. That is from Home Goods. And now I'm just gonna put something quickly in my cake stand. So I saw this gingerbread house cake pan on Amazon, and you guys know I always like to put something festive in my cake stand, but I am 9 months pregnant and I'm not trying to bake something and decorate something, so this was just so easy to fill. I do recommend doing 2 box mixes because I did one and it didn't come out right. It came out lopsided and it wasn't able to fill the whole pan, but it still came out cute, and you could barely tell once it's like the lid is on and stuff. But I just put some powdered sugar to look like snow, and then you could put the house on top, and then you could even put snow or powdered sugar on the house or icing or something. But I just kept it really simple because, again, pregnant and out of breath and not trying to do all of that.
Me decorating a tree from this Christmas sign, from this Christmas sign.
This little brown Santa is actually from the Target dollar spot last year, and it has a lid. That's where his, like, the rest of his red hat is, but I took it off for this year and I decided to use it as a little planter for one of my Target dollar spot trees from a few years back, and I think it looks really cute. I just added a little bit of moss on the bottom.
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean nothing.
These 2 plaid trees, again, sticking with the plaid. I've had them for 3 years already. They are from Walmart and I haven't been able to find them again, but they do have lots of similar looking trees to that in lots of other places. And then I'm just putting back up my cutting boards, and then this little tree, it says fa la la, and it was from Home Goods last year. I did get 2 of them. I'm using one of them in my bedroom. And then I'm just adding my Christmas towels to my dishwasher and oven. They're from last year, and I believe they're from Hearth and Hand. Now for my favorite part is the island centerpiece. You guys know I've been putting a cutting board here for so many seasons, for years now. I found this really nice ceramic rustic looking pot from Home Goods for only 20 bucks, and I had a $10 coupon, so I grabbed that for my new stems. So these are the famous like A floral Kirkland stems, but I did get them from Decorator's Warehouse because Kirkland's was all sold out, and A floral, they're like 30 bucks a stem. So I got these from Decorator's Warehouse. They have an Instagram page. They're the same exact ones as the Kirkland's and A floral ones, and they have them for about 12 bucks, but they're always running sales where you could get more discounted. So I did get them for about 10 bucks a stem, and I got 10 of them, so I used 5 of them here and 5 of them in my living room. And then I'm just gonna add a Hobby Lobby Christmas candle, and I love the way it turned out.
So please, Santa, bring back my love tonight.
We're about to start on my DIY open shelving, but first I just wanted to add this 'Tis the Season sign. I've had this for years, again, since we had our first house, and I just always like to put something here because this is our back door that leads to our actual back door, and in the winter we like to keep it closed because it keeps the draft out, so I always like to put something there. And now we're decorating our DIY open shelving. The gingerbread man is from Hobby Lobby. This joy sign is from Target a few years back. I'll have it linked. I don't know if they're going to restock it this year. This is one of my favorite gingerbread mugs, and it's from Hobby Lobby. I tried to use a lot of mugs this year, and keep my open shelving a little bit more simple, decorating with ceramics and stuff like that rather than all of it being decor, just so it's more functional. These reindeer mugs are from Big Lots, and I'm just sticking bottle brush trees in them, and I think it looks super cute. The big one is from Big Lots, but that mini one is actually from Hobby Lobby. This "'Tis the Season to Be Jolly" sign is actually from Etsy. I ordered it one year thinking that it was going to be the size of the Kirkland's one because there's no Kirkland's in New York, and it was this tiny one. So I used it on my shelves. And then this mug is either from Big Lots or Target. There's Santa mugs everywhere, so you forget where I have so much. My husband doesn't want me to get no more Santa mugs, but I just, again, stuck a tree in it because I just think it looks so cute to use Santa mugs and reindeer mugs as little pots instead of just having them in the cabinet. The last thing I'm doing in here is just switching out one of the white bowls that I have in my glass door cabinet to a Christmas one that I had on my open shelving last year, and I think it was a great way to switch it up and add some color in that cabinet. And now we're going to jump over to my dining room where I'm going to decorate the tiered tray with you guys and do something really simple here.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday brings.
So going back to traditional, and I am using Santas all over my house again. Plaid and Santas is where it's at this year for me and where my style is heading. So I love this little Santa that I found. Everything else on here is from Hobby Lobby, including the tiered tray itself. But you guys know I just like to do my filler pieces. That book stack is actually from the Target dollar spot. That might be the only thing that's not from Hobby Lobby. And then you guys know I add all of my bigger pieces and then I fill in everywhere. So I'm doing kind of the same thing as last year and using the same snow or fake snow all over the tiered tray. And then I'm also gonna just add little gingerbread mans and candy canes that you guys will see in a second all throughout the snow. And I just think I love this tier tray way more than last year. It's way simpler, but it's just so Christmassy and I love it.
Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Now last year I had this tier tray here and a whole hot cocoa bar, but this year I'm just keeping it simple. I'm not ready to do my hot cocoa bar yet, so I'm doing this to fill it in the meantime. I'll do my hot cocoa bar a little closer to Christmas this year, I think, and I might share it here on like one of my cleaning videos, just like put it out there. But this little red bin is from Big Lots. I had it from last year, and this tree is the tree that I've used on my kitchen island centerpiece for the past 2 years, but I didn't use it this year, so I decided to put it here along with another Santa mug and a tree inside of that. And I just kept it really simple for here until I'm eventually ready to do my hot cocoa bar. This is where it'll go. And then I also added a wreath here, but I don't know where that footage went, but it's just hanging down the mirror, and you'll see that later on. For the chairs, now for the last year, if you were here last year, I did something way more extravagant, a whole tablescape. But this year I just wanted to keep it real simple. Reason being, Postpartum for my last baby was really hard on me, and I couldn't even go up the steps in my old house, so we ended up using our kitchen table. I was sleeping downstairs in the living room, and my kitchen table was like the changing area because for the first week we didn't even sleep upstairs. So I don't know if that's gonna happen again this year, but in case it does, I wanted to keep my table real simple. I still have all the tablescape stuff from last year, but I decided to not do it again and just keep it clean and simple because there's about to be a bunch of newborn stuff all over the place. So I just added bows to these chairs. I think I want to do wreaths, but I want a certain type of wreath, so I'm waiting on that, and maybe I'll put it with the bow or something like that. And then I just added 3 trees that I already had in this little container from Hobby Lobby with some moss, and kept it really simple. I do think you could add a runner, but I haven't found a runner that I'm crazy about yet. I've seen some on Amazon, but the reviews are not so great. So I am looking for a Christmassy runner, maybe red and white stripes, something really simple. I don't know, but I do know that I wanted to keep it simple on this dining table, just in case, I have to use this as my changing station again when baby's here because I'm sleeping in the living room. But yeah, guys, after this, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm just going to be showing you guys the end shots and everything together. I am in love with how everything turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you don't already, because all the updates will be on there, when the next videos will be, and as well as if I'm in labor or not. So if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my handle. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Next week we'll be doing my daughter's bedroom and our master bedroom. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys for watching, and again, I'll see you guys in my next one. God willing, as always, stay tuned for these end shots.
I'm trying to figure